Okay, you keep having fun. Mommy's gonna go pump, cause that's my life. That's all we do. Hi, good morning. Hi, hi Mommy. I love you. You're so sweet. So right now we are eating 21 ounces a day, almost 22, and I am pumping anywhere between 31 and 38 ounces a day. But I have to be honest that this week has been a little bit tougher with eating after getting her tongue tie, lip tie, cheek ties released. And so now we're relearning how to eat. With permission from the nutritionist, I was trying to breastfeed a little bit more. It looked like she was getting more. She was content, but still I had no idea like how much she was taking. We are going to go to the cardiologist today. Mommy's got to pump because we still got to make you some milkies. Yes, we do. Yeah. Yeah. Good morning, lovey. Hi. Good morning. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna lie. Crazy morning. I'm trying to now put myself together. And yes, hi you. Hi. Dream world would be that I would be holding her while she's feeding. I'm so busy, so many things. Say breastfeed, pump, warm up a feeding, fortify it, hang it in your tube, make sure that you're comfortable, and feed you. Yeah. Okay, partway through the day, and I'm ready for the day. But the day is not over even close. Today is like our appointment day, which is good to just like get them all done. Okay, so I've got my outfit of the day, check. My button down everyday wardrobe. So I need something that's breastfeeding friendly and pumping friendly. So I ended up doing a nursing haul because I was struggling in the clothes that I had. So most of you know where I get almost all of my clothes, but for those of you who are new, I am obsessed with ThredUp. They are the largest online consignment shop. It's where I love to find a stinking good deal, but also get a very quality item that is going to last. But those of you who are new, or some of you who have held out and not taken the plunge to try ThredUp yet, you guys can get 30% off of your first order. And these clothes are already so discounted. I mean, there is seriously no reason not to try it. Just use my code ALEX30, go down to the link in the description below. So I seriously have like no time to go out and go shopping. And most of you, I'm assuming, aren't necessarily going out and about that much anyways. So at night, when I finally have a few minutes to myself, I will usually get on my phone, go on their app, just scroll, and I still get the satisfaction of going on the hunt, finding the item that I love with a good deal. If you guys have not tried them already, I promise you, you will love ThredUp. For example, this one is a beach lunch lounge. If I went into the store, estimated retail would be about $45. I got this one for $13.99. Now this one is from Cotton On. If I would have gone into the store, I could have paid an estimated retail of $27. Instead, I paid $10.99. So my hunt was very successful, and I was able to find a bunch of button downs that were cute and stylish and comfortable and didn't look like a work shirt. But I'm also constantly lounging, and we are going to be going into some cooler weather. So I found some Zara sweatpants. Are you kidding? And instead of paying an estimated retail of at least $40, I got these for $24.99. Well, good morning. Look who woke up. Say hi. Even Cassie got a little bargain deal, huh? In just maybe like another month, we got a little next outfit for you. Instead of going to Carter's and getting this for maybe $22 estimated retail, we got this for $9.99. And I pretty much did it as a more affordable mommy and me outfit. I mean, seriously though, who can get a Madewell shirt instead of spending $89 for a quality Madewell shirt? No, I paid $26.99. So you guys, if you love the hunt, love a good deal, want an extra 30% off, or you just want something delivered straight to your door, I promise you guys are gonna love ThredUp. Just go ahead and use my code ALEX30, go down to the link in the description below, and start shopping. Yeah, we're gonna be so cute, huh? Mommy's got all of the milkies, and now my clothes are ready for you. What do you think? Yummy, yummy, yummy. You wanna go say hi to our favorite doctors? Yeah? All day appointments today. Say all day appointments today. Well, no one's here. We are back. We are Oh, redness under the mask. By the way, we should all just only do eye makeup. No need to do this because it all goes on the mask anyways. We are back at the cardiologist and it has been a full day. I actually ran to the pediatrician this morning. I'm already really bummed I don't have to wait to know here. We did not gain this week. It's been a lot with her tongue tie, her lip tie, her cheek tie releases. It's been a lot of pain. It's been a lot of trying to get her to feed. Well, that was a whirlwind. Okay, sorry, where we left off. We, since then, have done lactation, and unfortunately the scale went all wonky, so we have no idea how much you ate, but she had great feeding. Then we did an echo, and then we did our EKG, and we did our weight and our blood pressures, and now we are just waiting to talk to the cardiologist, right? And then we're gonna go get our meds, and we're gonna go home. So let's rewind to a couple of weeks ago when she got sent home from the cardiologist on what they call a Holter monitor.
What are you doing, Cassidy? Hey, what are you doing? Hey.
So here's the issue. She went home and she had what they call a Holter monitor, and they monitor her heart for 24 hours, and then we sent it in. So she rocked some of those wires and she did great, and we sent it in, but then we ended up in the hospital and we were on the continuous monitoring, and we were watching her have a heart rate of about 200 every 15 minutes, but it would only last for a few seconds. But on the Holter monitor, when they read that, they said that she has something called atrial tachycardia and a couple of little PACs, premature atrial contraction. So we are starting a medicine called digoxin that is to hopefully help with her arrhythmias. You are just so kicky and smiley, huh? Hi, Smiles. So we're gonna start the digoxin and hopefully the arrhythmias get better, and we will get reassessed in a couple of weeks. So most of the time they don't necessarily need to go on medicine before surgery, but in her case it'll be beneficial. So the holes between the top part of her chambers is like ginormous. It's pretty much, there's no wall there. The hole between the bottom part of her heart, the ventricles, is pretty small, moderate, whereas the one in the atrium is like large too, like there is literally no septum there. It's ginormous. So what she's saying is, my heart is special and we're gonna get it fixed. Yeah, but we're gonna make do until surgery. Boo. So in a couple weeks we'll do another Holter monitor after she's been on the digoxin for a couple of weeks, and hopefully that arrhythmia will have gone away, and maybe that'll help with her eating, not having a heart rate of 200 every so many minutes. That could help. I mean, it's been non-stop today. How do you even film when you are talking to like 20 people? So many people. So many teams, huh? Okay. full cart. Full cart. Any room to clear water? All right, let's go. Cool. All day appointments. It always feels weird, like coming out and I'm like, no one's here. It's so late.
Hello, how can I help you?
Hi there. Pick up for Cassidy. It is no joke. Carting everything around, huh? Whew. Let's get home and we'll keep talking there. Are you exhausted from puking all over me? So since seeing the cardiologist, she has gained weight, but just not as much as we would have liked this last week, just because I've been going to the pediatrician to figure out like how much she's been gaining. So we have a new plan. We're gonna go up on our feedings a little bit, which might take just a little bit to get used to. And then hopefully this new medicine of fixing her arrhythmia might help with feeding. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna help, but at least it'll have a little less strain on her heart, so. That we get together for the very end of the day. So her echo went well. She looks the same, starting on her digoxin. Dig. So hopefully that will help her arrhythmias, and I'm curious how that's going to affect her. And then we'll recheck her in 2 weeks.
Do you ever forget that like she has a heart problem other than the
yes and no
tube?
Yes, but then she sweats all over me, and then I'm like, oh yeah, your heart rate's at 200 every few minutes.
I feel like we're so much more prepared than my parents were.
Yeah.
As stressful as it has been, we've had some like really good days. I want to remember these good days. She's gonna be having heart surgery in a couple months, and I don't know what that's gonna be like, and I think that's why we want to soak up all these moments with her now.
Yeah, I think my worst days right now are envisioning of how bad it could be. So I'm trying to like shake that off and not think about it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be wishing that these days were back. So you're right, trying to soak up these days. Exactly. Definitely NG tube, not that big of a deal in comparison to everything we're gonna be facing soon. So it's gonna be hard. They are happy with her progress.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually not as upset with her weight gain as I am. Like I wanted her to gain like the good solid 30 grams a day. She averaged out to about 14 grams a day. We pushed her a little bit because they wanted her to feed by mouth more. So we let her breastfeed, but we didn't know how much she was taking. And so we're gonna fix that and figure that out. Per the nutritionist, we're going up on the feedings, and then like 2 times where he said you can just breastfeed, and then the other times just give the 90 mLs. Is that too much information?
For me, yes.
Do you guys care?
Friends, let us encourage you. You have to have a solid foundation underneath you to go through difficult things in life. And one of the most solid things in my life is my marriage. And I feel like we've made that such a huge priority.
You know,
And
we should say more. We used to say, and I feel like for us it's second nature, but the best thing you can do for your kids is to have a solid marriage.
I feel like I don't
easier.
say that because I think that all the time.
Right.
But yes, you're right.
We need to say
It
that
is the
on the vlog
healthiest
more.
thing for your children is to show them
And
good family structure, good relationships around them.
And I want to tell you that we know that that's easier said than done sometimes, that it is not easy to have a solid marriage, and we've worked really hard and we are very thankful for the work that we put into it. So just your encouragement tonight is to put forth work.
Can I give you like one, just like you didn't ask for this tip on marriage on that topic? Forgive quickly.
You're way better than that.
I am. If you can learn to like forgive your spouse quickly and not hold grudges, no joke, not making this up, within 24 hours, it doesn't matter how bad the mess up was, we're hugging and kissing the next day.
It's because
we
forget.
Forgetfulness is helpful.
Forgetful.
But we just don't hold grudges because there's always a new day, always a new opportunity to say I'm sorry and to forgive and to move on. We've said for years, don't go around the pain of infertility, go through the pain. We really believe that about marriage too. Like, do you want a healthy life? Have a strong marriage. And that will make healthier children. That will make healthier communities. I mean, it just makes the world such a better place. Anyway, there's that.
So this has been such a long day, but I want to remind you guys from earlier, if you want to get that 30% off at ThreadUp, if it's your first time, go ahead and sign up. They have amazing deals if you've already used ThreadUp, but if it's your first time, get that extra 30% off. Use the code ALEX30.
They need to make it for guys so badly.
Philip always complains that there's no ThreadUp for men.
Yep.
So go down to the link in the description below and go check them out. Thank you again to ThreadUp for sponsoring today's video, and we will see you guys in our next video. Go let your love multiply. Good night.
Movie pie. When you said that one time. Good night.